everybody, welcome back to another week of the FOGO Life. Happy New Year! That's right, we got a whole new year starting off for you. We've got exciting stuff coming this year, but we figured we'd start off nice and easy today with the assembly of your new Big Green Egg modular nest. Let's get started. So there's many different ways you can hold your Big Green Egg. There's nests, there's tables, there's all kinds of different things. My favorite is this, the BGE modular nest. It holds it, it's portable, it moves around real simply, it holds the egg nice and steady. So to me, this is the best kind of table that there is. Let's get to unpacking this thing and get it assembled, shall we? Now the first thing you want to do is unpack this. So take our instructions manual, and we want to make sure that we have everything that's listed here before we start our assembly. All right, now just give me a couple minutes while I unpack all of this stuff. All right, now as you can see, I've got everything laid out on the table so we can get to it nice and easily accessible, and things are not gonna get lost. I don't know about you, when I'm building things get lost all the time. So, nice orderly direction, we're ready to go. All right, first thing we wanna do is we wanna get ready for building. So I'm gonna take all these screws in here. It's kinda hard to access them like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this open, and there should be 34 of these little screws here. So I'm gonna empty them out into this Tupperware for easy access. Now it also comes with this L-shaped screwdriver, okay? We're gonna replace it with power tools. You got two legs here. If you're not gonna use it on wheels, you can use these two as here, but we're gonna put casters on this thing so we can roll it around. And this right here is an accessory shelf, so we'll wait for that for later. As you can see, the instructions are real simple. It tells you exactly how to lay it out, exactly where to put it. So I just wanted to show you just how easy and short these instructions really are. For the first step, it's very simple. We're gonna take our legs, we're gonna put the part with the flat end down, and so that the square is on the inside of it, if that makes any kind of sense. So we're gonna lay them out like this, and then we're gonna install this. Okay, this is gonna be the cross piece that's actually gonna hold the egg on there. When you're assembling this, you can see how the bar comes here, then there's a part that comes up. You wanna put it exactly like this as you're building it, because it's gonna turn upside down, but that's gonna support it. So it's gonna go on there, just like that. One down, 3 to go. Alrighty, there. Now our frame is all built, so the next thing we do is attach the top to it. No, it's not a picture frame, it's a top. So we're just gonna lay it down face down. Make sure you're working on a surface that's not gonna scratch it, okay? Just gonna simply lay this on top, grab our Tupperware full of bolts here, and get to screwing these things in. Now what I like to do is I like to put them in and just get them started, get all of them started, and then go around and tighten them. And once they're all in, we just simply tighten them down. Now, in order to get those into place properly, I did have to loosen these back up a little bit and kind of adjust it, because otherwise it kind of has to all really fit together well. So if you have to adjust these, loosen them up, adjust it, and then just make sure to retighten them. That's the important part, retighten. Now in the instructions here, it shows us to put these little rubber feet on here. But like I said, we're gonna want to roll ours around. So we got these casters. Okay, you can get these directly from them. They go right in the same holes. All we do is simply just screw them in. The nice part is the casters come with their own tool, so you can just put it right in here onto this nut, onto this bolt here like this, and turn away till your heart's content. Now these should go in really easily, okay? If you find yourself having to muscle them, you don't want to cross thread them, so just be very careful, okay? Now I do want to point one thing out to you, okay, to make sure that you're aware of it here. On the table itself, you're going to see a little badge down here. It says Big Green Egg. To me, I use that as the front. So when I'm putting my casters on, I want the wheels with the brakes on the front so that I can control them the easiest. As you can see, they come in a set of 2, and the second one has no brake, okay? So this is gonna go on the back of the table. Here's a little secret when you're putting these on. If you just spin the top base part here, you don't have to use the wrench till you get way down there. But if you just spin it like this, it's gonna spin. But just spin this part here. It's a little pro tip for you. Shh, don't tell anybody though, okay? It's our secret. All right, top connected, wheels connected. On to step 3. And for our next trick, we're gonna attach this. This is a holder for the basket that's on the bottom. It's to hold your accessories, all things like that. So it's gonna fit right into here as such, okay? Now what you wanna make sure of is when you're putting this together like this bracket here that goes in the corner, you wanna make sure that's facing up. This table right now is upside down, so this is actually gonna be the bottom, but you want these brackets so that when it's built, they're gonna be on the bottom. Oh my God. Come here, give me a hand for a second. No, I don't need any help, no. But what I do find it easiest to do is to, once you get one started, put one in a corner across the way from it. Okay, this way you have some good stability. And now we can work with it much easier. So we go back to our Tupperware full of screws here. There's gonna be 2 on each one of these. And again, just like before, just go around and get them started. Don't have to drill them all the way in. We're just gonna get them started. And now, once again, power tools. Now for the final details, all right? Well, the egg's gonna sit in here, but we don't want it sitting right on the metal cross braces. No, not at all. So what Big Green Egg does, they send along these beautiful pieces of felt, like gasket material. All we do is we're just gonna simply peel them, simply peel this away. It could be a little tricky to get it started. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna set it so that it's kind of even with the cross braces here. So we're gonna kind of line it up right with the cross brace here. Make sure it's straight, and just push it onto it, make it stick good. So I was having a hard time peeling this. I couldn't get them started. So what I did is just kind of took a knife, put a little corner under there and just flicked it off, and then instantly peels off real simple. So there's a good little trick that we just learned for ourselves. And the last thing we have is an accessories rack to hang your hooks and hang your tongs and brushes and everything off of. So it's drilled underneath here. You can put it here, put it here. I like to put it on the side myself. As you can see, there's 2 holes. One's here, one's here. It's on all 4 sides of this. You just line them up, put your screw through there, and simply screw it in. It's so easy. It's really excellent to build one of these. Couldn't be the same without a dad joke, could it? So hey, I'm curious, all right? We got a new year going. What do you guys want to see in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. Tell us what you'd like to see. We'll do our best. All right, and now for our very last step. Just gonna simply put this in here, put it on the bottom. And there we have our beautiful accessory rack. Well, all right, boys and girls, that's it. Pretty simple, right? So you can see it really is nice and easy to put together. It comes with simple instructions. Everything you need is right there. So I highly suggest these tables. I love them a lot. I want to know, what do you keep your egg in? Do you have you build something custom? Do you have a modular nest like this, a wood table? What do you keep your eggs in? Let me know in the comments below, right? Hey guys, it's a new year. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, FOGO Charcoal YouTube channel. We got tons of great stuff coming up. We have incredible guests this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so don't miss a thing, all right? Like I said, subscribe, hit like, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment below, and remember, get out and grill, and we'll see you the next time on The FOGO Life. Captain Ron, out.